My new bow, that's something that I've just absolutely fell in love with. I bought a bow, I guess it's been 3 or 4 months ago. I started out with a bow tech, and we'll just start with that. So I started out with a bow tech. It was the Diamond Outlaw made by Bowtech. Ended up selling that to a friend. I wanted something a little faster, a little lighter, a little newer. So I got the 2019 Elite Valor. It's in Ninja Black. Got the one pin sight, shooting a 400 spine arrow. The poundage is at 63.2, getting about 280 to 290 feet per second out of these arrows. I've actually refletched some of these arrows using the Nap Twister. They work great, inexpensive. Of course, my Elite hat there, and then the pepperoni beside of it, which we don't really give those to our dogs. But anyway, the Elite hat, arrows. The thing is amazing. The let off is like 80%, maybe something like that. And it's just so smooth. It's so easy to draw. Got the Elite quiver, trophy rich stabilizer. Got the quad drop away if it'll come in focus. I've got it tuned, paper tuned to shoot the 400 spine arrow, and it's just, man, the thing shoots great. I've fallen in love with it. Some of my terminology may not be correct because I'm still new to it, but thus far, just an amazing bow. It really is. It is just an amazing bow. Farthest I've been able to shoot is about 40 yards, shooting at either my 3D target or a bag target, and it is just dead on. I've had to use those Nap quick fletch on about half or more of my arrows because I've actually shot the fletchings off of them. But yeah, it's such a great bow, so smooth. So these are some of the new toys. This is Bear Creek Arsenal pistol in 223 Wild. It's got the stainless heavy barrel. And I love their flash hiders there, their muzzle device, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of got that spiral, really nice. I just ordered, and this is funny, I just ordered yesterday a 300 blackout pistol from them in 10.5 inch 300 blackout pistol. Ordered it yesterday midday or so, heavy barrel, and it came in today. Now, mind you, I'm only one state away, but I was extremely surprised that I got an email from them last night stating that it was in transit and I would get it today, because I didn't do the overnight shipping or anything like that. It was just the regular $11 shipping. And I tell you something else that I like about Bear Creek Arsenal is when I ordered this pistol here and this whole setup, the SB brace on it and everything, they actually give you points. And those points add up to cash value. So I ordered this blackout yesterday in 10.5 inch heavy barreled 300 blackout, got it, and I ended up having $20.70, I guess, credit or points for ordering this. So I got $20.70 off this. I ended up getting that whole package with the exception of the scope and the bipod for $179, and that included shipping. And it does come with a bolt carrier group and charging handle. And these are, I've had multiple Bear Creek Arsenal products, and I've never had an issue with a single one of them. They've always shot really well. I want to say I did have an issue with a 6.5 Grendel one time, but I honestly can't remember because I've went through so many guns. I've said it in multiple videos. I trade, buy, and sell all the time. So, on top of the 300 blackout, I've got the Nikon Tactical 223. I use the 223 optics that are dedicated supposedly to 223 on the 300 blackout. I've got the quick detach bipod. Yeah, I know. Why do you put a bipod on a pistol? Well, you know what? I was watching videos yesterday, and I'm not going to do it because I don't have the time to do it. But I have seen people shoot 10.5 inch blackouts with the right ammo and hit still upwards of 600 yards. Now, mind you, the holdover is probably going to be a lot, but if I'm deer hunting or something like that, which I'll use this 300 blackout for, or even, the 250 range shot, it'd be nice to have a bipod on it. On the 223 Wild, I've got the Vortex Spark. Really like this, super clear, takes one AAA battery. automatic shutoff. The brightness, the clarity of it is really nice. I've got the coast light with that. I've got 45 sights on this side. You can see here and here they're flip up. Of course, the QD sling mount, which I'll end up slinging that one as well. I'll probably end up deer hunting with that and using the Winchester XP in 150 grain. I'll probably use MagTech or some other lighter bullet just to plink around with, to shoot around with, which I probably won't shoot a lot just because I've gotten into that so much. I love shooting bows now. But Bear Creek Arsenal, I've never had an issue with them. Customer service and everything is great with them. I think they make a really good product. I know you're going to see some negative stuff online about them. Apparently they had some issues with hiring illegals or something to that nature. You know what? I'm not even going to say what did or did not happen because I wasn't there. So that's not even going to say anything about that. Also, you'll hear stuff about, well, it's cheap. Well, how are they selling it so cheap? Well, you know what? I don't know how they're selling it so cheap, but all their stuff is American made, and I've never had an issue. I mean, you might want to check a barrel nut on it every once in a while or something like that, but other than that, I've never had an issue with it. I bought a Stag Arms years ago, and the barrel was barely hanging on. Now, mind you, it's still shot, but the barrel was barely hanging on, and when I give it to our armorer at work, he actually said, you know, the barrel nut on this is extremely loose. I tightened it up so you should get better groups. So there's our newest dog there. Hey, Thor. And then, of course, my shepherd. But anyway, Bear Creek Arsenal, 300 Blackout, 223 Wild, both heavy barrels. Got this complete setup for $400 and some odd because they were running some sort of special right after Christmas. I got points on that, which equaled to $20.70. Ended up getting that 300 Blackout heavy barrel 10.5 inch for $179. That's including shipping. Just ordered it yesterday, just standard UPS, you know, no one day, no overnight. I only live one state away, so I got it today, which was surprising. And of course, my newfound hobby, which I didn't realize bow hunting was as expensive as it is, but it is, but I love it. So it's been so much fun shooting. So this is True Patriot 09. Hope you enjoy the video. Hit subscribe. The weather's starting to get a little bit warmer here. We did have some snow this morning. The wind's blowing crazy, so I'm not going to be able to shoot my bow today. But thank you for watching. Like I always say, pray for our first responders, pray for our military, pray for their families and their safety, and just, you know, just God bless you all. Thank you for watching True Patriot 09.